Hi Sam. Today, we're learning the word
Staat.
Hi Alex. What does
Staat.
mean?
Staat.
means state in English, referring to a political entity or country. It's most commonly used in a political context. Just be careful, it can be a false friend if you think it relates to state in the sense of physical condition, like state of health.
That's interesting. So, is there anything specific about the grammar of
Staat.
Yes.
Staat.
Is a masculine noun, so you use the article.
Der.
Its plural form is.
Staaten.
You might say,
Der Staat ist wichtig.
meaning the state is important. In the past tense, you could say,
Der Staat wurde gegründet.
which translates to the state was founded.
how about the perfect tense?
Good question. You would say,
Der Staat ist gegründet worden.
meaning the state has been founded. If you need to give a command, you might say,
Gründe den Staat.
meaning establish the state.
Where does the word
Staat.
come from?
The word has its roots in Old High German, where it was,
Staat.
meaning standing position or place. Over time, it evolved to refer to a political body or government. It's fascinating how language changes.
That's really cool. I love learning about the history of words.
Now, let's break down.
Staat.
It doesn't really have a prefix or suffix, so it's more of a standalone noun. However, you can think of it as a solid concept, like a building block of society.
That makes sense.
Speaking of building blocks, let's look at some similar words. For example, you have
Staatsangehörigkeit.
which means nationality. It breaks down into
Staat.
state and
Angehörigkeit.
belonging. Another example is
Staatsoberhaupt.
meaning head of state, combining
Staat.
with
Oberhaupt.
head.
I see, so it's like combining Lego pieces.
Exactly. Other examples include
Staatshaushalt.
state budget,
Staatsdienst.
public service, and
Staatssicherheit.
state security. Each word stays connected to the idea of a political state.
Got it. How can I use
Staat.
in real life?
Great question. Imagine you're at a government office. You might say,
Ich möchte Informationen über den Staat.
which means I would like information about the state.
I'll try.
Ich möchte Informationen über den Staat.
Perfect. Another situation could be discussing international relations. You might say,
Der Staat hat neue Verträge unterzeichnet.
meaning the state has signed new treaties.
Der Staat hat neue Verträge unterzeichnet.
Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. One more situation could be when talking about citizenship. You could say,
Ich bin Bürger dieses Staates.
meaning I am a citizen of this state.
Ich bin Bürger dieses Staates.
Excellent. Now, remember that
Staat.
is masculine, so keep that in mind for articles. A good mnemonic is to picture a strong leader standing tall, representing the state.
I'll remember that image.
Usage-wise,
Staat.
is generally formal, especially in political discussions. You might hear phrases like
Der Staatsschutz.
state protection,
Die Staatsanwaltschaft.
public prosecutor, and
Der Staatsdienst.
public service. Just be careful not to confuse it with
Staatlichkeit.
which refers to statehood or sovereignty.
I'll watch out for that.
Now let's practice some example sentences. For instance,
Der Staat schützt die Bürger.
means the state protects the citizens.
Der Staat schützt die Bürger.
Exactly. Another one is
Die Bürger wählen den Staat.
meaning the citizens elect the state.
Die Bürger wählen den Staat.
Great job. How about this one?
Der Staat hat viele Regeln.
Meaning the state has many rules.
Der Staat hat viele Regeln.
Almost done. Let's do a quick recall check. What is the plural of?
Staat.
Is it?
Staaten.
Yes, that's right. What does
Staatsoberhaupt.
mean?
It's head of state, right?
Correct. Can you give me an example of a situation where you would use
Staat.
I could say something about citizenship, like,
Ich bin Bürger dieses Staates.
perfect? What is the gender of
Staat.
it's masculine, so.
Der Staat.
exactly? And what's the past tense form?
Der Staat wurde gegründet.
Yes. You've got it. To summarize, today we learned about
Staat.
its meaning and how to use it in different contexts. Remember the history, the gender, and the practical sentences we practiced.
This was really helpful, Alex. Thanks for encouraging me.
Anytime, Sam. Keep practicing, and I look forward to our next word.